Greetings, goddesses, gods, guides, fairies, and everything in between. It is me, your girl, S Goddess Joe. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find peace here. And if you are returning, I know it's been 2 weeks, but I'm back. That's all that matters, baby. But really, we're talking today all about how I use oracle cards and how to kind of operate an energy reading. Here I'm using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards by Tori Hartman. I think it's a really, 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 really good deck. This is not a sponsored video by any means. I don't review or, do like paid ads or anything yet. When I do, I will tell you, but this is something that I purchased with my own money, have experienced with my own self, and yeah. So I'm telling you guys about the deck. I do have a video, though, where I am talking about my experience with tarot cards. I personally don't use them just because they have a very long, defined history, and it conflicts with my spiritual confidence, and it conflicts with the message that I'm trying to relay. I don't want to download something and then I get this picture and I have to figure out like, okay, this could mean I was doing in the beginning, I did a lot of that, and it's not for me. Like I said, the first thing was it was interfering with my spiritual confidence, and baby, I've been doing this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay. So I don't need anything trying to make me feel like I'm doing it wrong. It also just heavily just didn't resonate with me. When I picked up this deck, it was just like, okay, like it felt a little bit more like this would help me along in my journey. Granted, I don't do readings like that anyways. But yeah, this just felt more right. This also comes with a book. I don't know where the book is, but I cracked open that guide for maybe like a second, and I'm not about to sit up here and try and study what these cards mean when I can get a lot from your guides and your ancestors. All I need is a picture when you don't want to tell me the truth. No, not necessarily, but kind of, sort of. When I sit and do a reading, of course, I'm clearing the air. I'm burning my sage. I have my Florida water ready to just clean the energy. I clean the deck. I have some type of music playing, like whatever I'm drawn to, I will play it. I haven't played any like hip hop or anything crazy yet, but 9 times out of 10, it's some sort of frequency or like African drums, something to kind of get us all on the same frequency when we at least start. I want to get you comfortable. It's really important that when you do an energy reading, that you ask your spirit guides and your ancestors if they could help you out, definitely before the reading. I don't want you to say like set up a reading and like do it the same day. I've done that, and it takes a lot out of you energetically, and then you're also not practicing good spiritual cleanliness, so you don't want to do that. I have a video on that too, about the effects of not practicing good spiritual cleanliness. But it's very important that you prepare yourself for this reading. The person, they're going to come with their energy, whether it's a good day or a bad day for them. They want to know what's going on. And I feel like a lot of people, they let the skepticism of people coming into the reading sway what they're doing. But that's why I would choose an oracle card over a tarot card, an oracle deck over a tarot deck, because when you're truly speaking to someone's guides, it's going to come out in the cards. And even if you don't know, when you pull that card and lay it on that table for that person to see, they know what that could be relating to. So don't ever lose your confidence because you feel like you don't know something, right? Or you don't feel like you're getting a download. It's happening, and the person on the opposite end of that table, they know what that card is for. If you're not a psychic, then you don't know. Like you're picking up on the energy that this person is carrying with them. An energy reading is simply a reading that you're getting in the here and in the now of whatever is going on with this person. It's a general reading. My energy readings, I'm not giving you the future. I'm not giving, the card isn't going to give you the future, give you the past. It's giving you the right now. But because I am highly intuitive and because I can speak to your guides through mine, I can tell you the reason why you're getting in that card is because of whatever that had happened in the past. And if you don't get it in check, then it will affect your future. Does that help you out a little bit? But yeah, I touched on the importance of asking permission, asking permission from your guides and your ancestors to help you, because you're going to ask them to help you to connect to their guides. And that is the communication that's happening. They're communicating, and through them and through they're communicating, and then the message is relayed to you, and you deliver it. You pull that card, bam, renewal. How can you go wrong with just this clear depiction? You know, I can't, on a tarot card, you looking at this, like, what's going on? So some of you out there, and this card is for you. You're on this path, you're on this journey, looking for renewal, and you're going to get it, baby, because you're looking for the answers. I wasn't purposely trying to pull a card, but that's what happened. And that's what happens during an energy reading. This is so much energy in here. I'm going to put this deck right down. But that's what happens during an energy reading. For me, it can go in many of ways. You know, we could actually sit here and have a session, have a talk, and I will be your spiritual therapist, your spiritual counselor, your consultant, whatever you need me to be at that time, because, you know, it's an energy exchange. I am delivering the messages from your guides, and I get compensated. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do during my readings. There is nothing more or nothing less. I do preach this though. If you have not done any of your work to heal your past traumas, don't try and go off and read somebody. We all have our thing, right? But if you are not comfortable in yourself or comfortable in your spirituality, or if you're looking for a lot of things in your life, looking for a lot of answers to questions, then you're not in the position to give anyone a reading, whether it is something as basic as a general energy reading, or if it's a love reading, or if you're trying to connect with someone's ancestors. Don't do it, because you can give someone the wrong information, and people trust you and they cling on to you with these things. One of my main reasons I try not to do a lot of readings is because people will literally drain you. Because they want to know, they want the answers, right? And I can't give you all of me. I have a lot of stuff going on that I'm trying to accomplish. And some people, they have this thing where they're going through things in their life, and then they start giving readings, and then you carry that energy on. You carry that energy from people, and you're not only carrying your own mess, but you have this person's mess, and you have that person's mess, and you're carrying all of it, and it's just not, it's no one's life is going to get better. You want to know why? Because you're carrying all of these energies and baggages, and readings are getting mixed up and muffled, and you can cause chaos, confusion. You can lose friends, lose trust, lose, what is it, credibility, all that other stuff. So before you decide to even do a reading, make sure you're healing, or at least you can separate the two. I'm being a nosy neighbor. Make sure you can separate the two. You know, your life and what you have going on, and their life and what they have going on. So I hope I gave you a little bit more insight on just using oracle decks, and why I like using oracle decks for myself and for other people when I do readings. And you know what you should actually do. Go ahead, ask your ancestors and your guides to speak to their guides. Ask for permission, and you'll convey a message. Much peace and much blessings.